I'm Chris Berman, ahead on ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one. Baltimore Ravens, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Next! Cover.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hi, folks. Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Brad Johnson is one of the bigger quarterbacks in the league, and that allows him to see the field and to shrug off some would-be tacklers in the backfield. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Dilger is a seriously talented tight end who can really do it all. Whether he's blocking or receiving, this kind of versatility is a major boon for his team. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks it off to begin the game. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! The Buccaneers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. All-Star catches it in the flat and is at the 25. Eventually runs out at the 32. First down.
Mike Allstott makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Pittman gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right. Stecker goes in motion. Allstott gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, this is like two big-horned rams colliding out there. That time, he managed to make the tackle.
Yeah, baby, this is what football is all about as far as I'm concerned. Who wants it more?
Johnson rifles it out left side, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Chris McAllister just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Dragged down at the 18.
Jermaine Lewis got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens will start this first play of the drive at their own 18-yard line. Barber tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Barber targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Ian Badejo carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
You know, and it must have been kind of frustrating for Rondé Barber to always be talked about in the same breath with his twin brother Tiki. But those two really support each other's careers, and Rondé came up with a heck of a play right there.
Dilfer just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 38. Finally stopped at the 41. That will bring up first down. First down, two receivers to the left. Ishmael grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Kadri Ishmael plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
Dilfer rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Gets out at the 20.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Buccaneers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Pittman gets the call on first down and takes it upfield. Eventually tackled at the 34. It will be first down.
Pittman gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, one man back. The ball's loose. The Ravens have it.
Sam Adams delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Ravens were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 34-yard line. Number 81 goes in motion. Lewis gets the handoff and he searches for a hole.
Jamal Lewis is someone to keep your eyes on. First-year man out of Tennessee and already playing like a vet. Just you wait, Dan. Once this kid's got some experience under his belt, he's going to be unstoppable.
Second and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lewis chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Jamal Lewis keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Lynch puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 35 with the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the 35.
Lewis gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down. 4 yards to go. Stover kicks it from 33 yards. They take the lead.
Stover puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Number 3 kicking off for the Ravens.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover booms a beauty here. Stecker downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Johnson throws a heater, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Deshaun Johnson was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Juravicius catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down. Pittman will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Carrier Sam Adams with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball on the Buccaneers, 37-yard line.
Number 38 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Brad Johnson tried to force a risky pass into double coverage, but incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, 1 man back.
37-yard line.
Johnson zips it to the left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Tina McCardell faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Johnson goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Anytime, McCall,
Second and 10.
anytime, I'll be
Ball
there.
at the Buccaneers, 48-yard line.
Johnson fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Keenan McCardell shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
He's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Johnson goes in motion. Starks makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Dwayne Starks can make it happen in the defensive backfield. Third-year man out of Miami. This guy covers the ball like frosting on a cake, Dan. He takes the right angles, anticipates where the ball is going, and clamps down that secondary.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Second
Keep your
and
eyes
10.
on the pass.
Ball at 38-yard line.
Lead. Single back.
Johnson throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Brad Johnson lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Alstott takes this one way out left and picks up the first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Cover your man.
Johnson zings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Complete with the deflection.
Watch the pass.
Second and 10.
Watch the pass.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Single back.
Alstott will get the carry on 2nd down and barely picks up the first down.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
Pittman takes his 4th carry of the game and heads upfield. Tackled at the 4.
Pittman gets aggressive here. Ow, nice stiff arm.
Peter, he can get free in that matchup.
Well, obviously, we just saw it. He way outmatched his man.
2nd down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
And touchdown.
Dan, this is a nice little run here. A good job of slicing through the D and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. And so far, he's got 34 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Dramatica rockets this one deep. Ishmael decides to take it out of the end zone. Fumble! The Ravens have it. Hurdles stopped at the 16.
Williams didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Buccaneers are out in front, 7-3. Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 16-yard line. Lewis will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Second and 9. Ball at the Ravens 16-yard line.
Down at the 20.
Third down.
Too slow, you can't outrun me.
Dilfer throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
White Smith targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Richardson takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Williams fields the deep punt at the 33. Tackled at the 46.
Paul Williams gets a great kick delivered to him, and after it comes down, he's going to get a few of those yards back. This is a pretty nice return considering the circumstances. You got to love players like him.
I see you, Keyshawn.
The Buccaneers start this one on the center logo at the 46-yard line. Johnson throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Woodson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 38 had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down, tight end to the left. Johnson goes in motion. Johnson fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Dilger faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Angle back. Check him. Back, 43.
McCardell bobbles and drops it. Incomplete.
Keenan McCardell close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there. Johnson
goes in motion. Johnson rifles it out left side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Dilger does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
All right, man. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Lewis goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Jamal Lewis stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Sapp gets the sack at the 17.
Let's stand tall. Let's finish this out. They go back. They go back.
Sharp makes the nice catch and tries to get free. Hunted down at the 19. It will be first down.
Shannon Sharp fought for a whole lot more after the catch back there. Great run.
That was the first time they even looked long in this game.
The question is, why weren't they stretching it out in the first quarter?
First and 10.
Dilfer zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tim Wansley played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Ishmael didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Kadri Ishmael tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Dilfer throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dwight Smith managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover kicks from 36 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Stover puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
Number 3, kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover rockets this one deep. Barlow decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20.
Reggie Barlow got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Buccaneers will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line.
The
Cardell goes in motion. Allstott dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 55 with the tackle. Second and 6.
Rip.
Ball on the Buccaneers, 24-yard line.
Barnes picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Let's finish
3rd
this
down
series
from the
on
eye.
time, team.
Ball on the Buccaneers, 25-yard line.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 34.
Kim Herring shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at the 34-yard line. Ishmael goes in motion. Dilfer throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Kadri Ishmael easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Corey Ivy was in perfect position for the hook back there. He caused the incompletion.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down.
3rd down from the shotgun.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Dilfer zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 30.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Buccaneers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Pittman chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Buccaneers, 33-yard line.
Juravicius goes in motion. Barnes gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Wilkinson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. Johnson catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Johnson throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Wayne Scarpa with the deflection.
Brad Johnson knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 128 yards and 1 touchdown.
Counter,
2nd and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Pittman gets the toss and runs into traffic. Sharper tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sharper not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Johnson throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Number 38 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Tupa gets the snap and punts it away. The Ravens let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Tupa saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Ravens offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Lewis gets his 7th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he can probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Second down, 1 man back. Quarles tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Quarles came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Dilfer puts his arm into this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Shannon Sharp faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Lewis has his number called on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ishmael goes in motion. Gash has his number called on 2nd down and barely picks up the first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Lewis, the Ravens take their first time out.
Second and 10. The Ravens, 50 yards.
Dilfer floats it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ryan Kelly came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Lewis hauls it in right side, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up. Richardson lines up for the punt.
Number 86 to make the return.
Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Buccaneers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Johnson goes in motion.
Second and 6. Ball at the Buccaneers, 24-yard line.
Pittman will take this one off the toss and picks up a couple.
Pittman used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Time to make a stand.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 26-yard line.
Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Keyshawn Johnson had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back there.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Tackled at the 37. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Buccaneers are out in front, 14-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Buccaneers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Shannon Sharp had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. The Bucs, after getting an interception, Keith Washington comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. The Ravens, after recovering a fumble, number 3, would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They strike first and go up by 3. Buccaneers end of the first quarter. Mike Alstott got the carry here, and he comes through. A 4-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Bucs winning 7-3. Brad Johnson would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers move ahead by 11. Ravens now in the second quarter. Trent Dilfer is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. That set up a 36-yard field goal. Buccaneers midway through the second. Bucs ahead by 8. Kim Pickled Herring was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Ravens middle of the second. Dwight Smith is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Ravens down 14-6. Brad Johnson connected with his man on this one. Ravens late into the second quarter. Trent Dilfer would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are holding on to a lead 14-6. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Shannon Sharp has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Ravens will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-6. Let's go down to the field. Harris downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis punches this one left of center and heads left. Finally dropped at the 33. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens
Webster tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Nate Webster couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you've been obliterated?
Second down with the tight end right. Dilfer lobs this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
With the deflection.
Trent Dilfer, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 141 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down.
Smith makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Dwight Smith couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Richardson gets ready to punt this away. Richardson gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Williams fields the deep punt at the 20. Brought down at the 31.
Paul Williams returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Buccaneers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 31-yard line. Allstott bulldozes right of center and takes it upfield. Stopped at the 36.
Second and 5. Ball for Buccaneers. 36-yard line.
Johnson throws a bullet, and this one is incomplete.
Pass interference, number 54, defense. Ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Wilkinson manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and 10. Ball for Buccaneers. 41-yard line.
Single back, single back.
It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown.
Rod Woodson picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
They're going for 2 and a tie.
6. Go back, down. I got 8. Hey, 87 is mine. Number 87 is mine. Browns.
Lewis will get the handoff and gets the 2-point conversion.
This is a nice carry here. He's going to take this baby past the goal line straight to Twosville. That's a great play.
Number 3, kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Buccaneers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Allstott goes in motion. Pittman takes it across the line and picks up a couple.
Pittman didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left. picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Jeff Christie used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Johnson zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Jermaine Lewis to make the return.
Tupa gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Lewis gets it at the 25. Brought down at the 37.
Jermaine Lewis returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 37-yard line. Dilfer sings it to the right side, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Trent Dilfer dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Why not? He's had success there.
Lewis takes it for his 11th carry and lowers his shoulder for the first.
First down, Ravens.
Jamal Lewis is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 52 yards on 11 carries.
Not 1 yard, Sharp. Not
First
1 yard.
and 10.
They go back.
Ball
They
on
go
the
back.
Ravens, 41-yard line.
Dilfer throws this on a rope, and the completion is good for 6.
Jermaine Lewis was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down, 4 yards to go. Holmes snags the missile and picks up 4 on the play.
Priest Holmes nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
That is nickel and diming the D.
Lewis picks up 6 on the play, and they convert the 3rd down.
First down, Ravens. First and 10. Ball on 35.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 34.
Yeah, baby. How you like that?
Corey Ivy has great presence of mind to react to the pass and make the interception.
He turned upfield hoping that he could add some positive yards to the play.
Yeah, he gets a little, but that pickoff was most important.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Buccaneers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Cardell goes in motion. Johnson throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Boulware closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. Allstott has his number called on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Johnson unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Chris McAllister managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Tupa gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 24. Dragged down at the 27.
Jermaine Lewis got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 27-yard line. Dilfer zings it to the right side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Trent Dilfer made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
Lewis takes his 13th carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Simeon Rice just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Lewis picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 1st down.
First down.
Jamal Lewis made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Ian Dedejo goes in motion. Gash takes it off the toss and passes the line. Stopped at the 44.
Sam Gash had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Lewis barges off right guard and heads wide right. Tackled at the 49.
Jamal Lewis charged his way for some extra yards on that play. The coach has got to love the sheer physicality of a player like that.
How much strength do you need to pull away from a great pursuer like that, Peter?
Plenty. And good leverage, too. That's a great matchup there.
3rd down with a split backfield. Ian Dedejo gains 5 on the play, and they will move the chain. Ishmael goes in motion. Lewis takes it off the toss and gets past the line. No one in front of him. Brought down hard at the 16. 1st down.
Jamal Lewis sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 101 yards on 16 carries. Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark. Just another day in the office.
Dedejo gets the call on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
2nd and 7. Ball at 13.
Lewis gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 53 with the tackle.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Ishmael goes in motion. Ian Dedejo will get the carry on 3rd down and gets tackled short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Squirrels just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. They take the lead.
Chris Redmond handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Although they get the field goal, that's the 3rd time they've had to settle for 3 points from the red zone. Can't be happy with that.
Nope, you always want to punch it in when you're close in like that.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover booms a beauty here. Stecker downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Pittman gets the toss and runs into traffic. Sharper tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sharper targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Woodson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Rod Woodson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens with a small lead, 17-14. Johnson gets some air under this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Kim Herring swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Tupa lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Tupa takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 49.
Jermaine Lewis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 49-yard line. Ishmael goes in motion. Lewis goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Jamal Lewis is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 106 yards on 18 carries.
2nd down, empty backfield. Lewis catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Jermaine Lewis had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Dilfer just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 21. Pushed out at the 14.
Corey Ivy delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
That is the 2nd forced fumble of the game, and the defense is making it clear that you better hold on to the ball.
Yeah, the thing is, they're trying. You've just seen some monstrous hits out there.
The Buccaneers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 14-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Pittman carries this one off to the right and gains about 3 yards.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball off the Buccaneers, 17-yard line.
Johnson rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Dilger has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Allstott takes this one way out left and heads wide left. Finally gets out of bounds at the 45. It will be first down.
Mike Allstott made a huge gain and sailed past the markers before getting out of bounds. That's a big-time play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Johnson unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 48.
Anthony Mitchell intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his zone all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Holmes goes in motion. Lewis will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Lewis will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down. And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Sharp snags the dart right sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
Shannon Sharp is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Ishmael goes in motion. Dilfer sings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 55, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Derek
Automatic
Brooks
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 23.
Quarles tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarles was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Dilfer fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Priest Holmes was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Third down from the shotgun. Singleton makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Alshon Singleton swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Number 3, kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover booms a beauty here. Stecker downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Allstott goes in motion. Number 98 gets the sack way back at the 14.
Number 98 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Johnson makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Brad Johnson threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Johnson zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Carl Williams is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Johnson goes in motion. Allstott loses 1 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Boulware targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Barnes cruises out to the left side and rambles for about 5.
Back them chains up,
3rd and 6. Ball 45.
Interceptor. Breaks a tackle. Runs out at the 49.
Chris McAllister not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Ravens offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 49-yard line. Lewis takes the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Iandadejo will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 53 with the tackle.
Yeah, I'm bringing the hurt. Bringing the hurt.
Lewis has his number called on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. It'll be 4th down.
John Lynch managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
Ishmael goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Buccaneers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:58. Johnson throws a bullet here, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down with the tight end right. Allstott catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock.
Mike Allstott had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:36. Barnes gets the call on second down and passes the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Third down from the I. This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
No, nothing.
Johnson throws this one on a rope, and they convert the big fourth down play. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Williams makes the catch on the right sideline, and the clock continues to wind down.
With the tackle. Second and 7. Ball 18-yard line.
Johnson rifles it out left side, and he connects at the 16, and he's in for the touchdown.
Deshaun Johnson makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Gramatica lines up for a 1-point lead. Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Gramatica rockets this one deep. Harris runs out for a touchback. Harris downs this in the end zone for a touchback. Sharp reels in the football. The Ravens take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 22. Dilfer throws this on a rover. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second
Oh, look
and
there,
6.
150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Sharp catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. Dilfer spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Sharp pulls down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. And that is going to do it for this one. The Buccaneers come out on top 21-20. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Buccaneers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. The incomparable Rod Woodson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens knotted up 14-all. The Ravens on defense ball at the 36. Corey Ivy would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Game tied 14-all. Jamal Lewis is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. The Ravens have it again. Nate Webster is going to have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. Ravens up 17-14. Anthony Mitchell is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. After driving 24 yards on 6 plays, number 3 is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. Connect for the 4th time in this one. Bucks down by 6. Chris Billy Joe McAllister is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bucks have it after a turnover on downs. Keyshawn Johnson found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. An 18-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Bucks ahead 21-20. Trent Dilfer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucks edge out a win 21-20. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Keyshawn Johnson is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Man, really? I think we just came out and played hard today. I think our D-line did a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage and pressuring the quarterback. Man, that helped us dominate on the defensive end.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.